the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good return back from the deep. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yes.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Gets that away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. 13 runs added there. Australia 19 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine at the fielder in the deep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
11 runs added there. Australia 30 for none.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Got it away for 4, that could have twined very nicely. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Head advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Over. Australia at 58 for none.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Scamper through for a single. Good running. End of the over. Australia 64 for none.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. A few moves made in the field.
Edged. Pakistan with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Josh, a right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
I'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, well, don't even bother running. Ayub has put the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
That's a solid shot. Everyone's gone up.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Expensive over, that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Josh left alone through to the keeper.
Nicely played. End of the over. One from it. Australia are 81 for 1.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Afridi coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Australia are 93 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. A very defensive field, this.
Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Marsh advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
A nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
There'll be runs here. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nicked it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well then, that's just popped straight up. A simple catch in the end from a leading edge.
Green, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. They've gone up here. The crowd is electric right now. Nicely played. Runs one. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of another disappointing over. Azam has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. Just 2 to win.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They need 1 to win.
Flicked away, fine leg, pretty square. So just an easy single. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.